Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Evelyn and today I'll be sharing with you an international recruitment opportunity for carers and senior carers looking to move to the UK. But if you're already in the UK, this is also going to be beneficial because this company is hiring both from overseas and locally. Some time ago, I made a video with my husband where we were answering some questions that were asked in the comment section. And I told people in that video to look out for this opportunity because when I was about to share the screen, they had taken the whole thing down. I'm thinking it is because they needed to add these things that I'll be showing you on this screen today because it wasn't there initially. That was why they took it down. So I will jump on my screen now and show you what I mean. I'll try to keep this video as short as possible. Please watch to the end so that you have the full benefit and have all the information that you would need to get this job. Please subscribe before we jump on the screen. Just click the subscription button and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any video that comes from this channel. So on the screen now, you can see here, this is the company, right? International recruitment. So are you in health and social care industry and looking for an opportunity to relocate to the UK? As LTS Social Care Services, we have been awarded a sponsorship license which allows us to recruit internationally. We are recruiting for senior carers and care assistants, right? So that is it. If you come here, successful applicants are required to be SSSC and PVG registered. But don't worry, this would be completed when you arrive in the UK. Now, this is the eligibility requirement. Please pay attention. This is what they need from you. First of all, they said to ensure that you are qualified for the health and social care visa, please refer to the eligibility criteria below. Do not make any contact if you do not meet any of these requirements. So please look through and let's read it together. The first one is a Red Cross nursing aid training level 3 with a minimum of 3 months placement or equivalent to health and social care qualification. I'm reading through this because I might be mentioning some important points to help you in your application. So in this one, try to look for like training center in your country and see where you can get some of these qualifications. If you're already in the UK, there are so many qualifications, Scottish vocational qualification, NVQs, and all of that. There are so many health and social care qualification. And for Red Cross nursing aid, check in your country where you can get that. And then you need IELTS, General UK VI level 1 score 5.0 and above. You have to write IELTS. You need TB test in an approved home office test center and shouldn't be more than 6 months. So for Nigeria, I think it's usually done in Abuja. I don't know if they have other centers in the country. So please go and check how you can get this TB test done. Due to the nature of the job, driver's license is required. So for this one, find out in your country how you can get an international driver's license. And also, if you can get in touch with the company to see if they accept license from your country. For most of them, when you come here with an international driver's license, you will have to still switch to a UK license, okay? Traceable references. So what I would advise here is to get business email address from your referees, preferably if you want to stand a chance. Don't just provide Gmail and all that. Well, it might be okay, but just know that sometimes business emails works better because it's easier to verify those emails, okay? Then you need police clearance. You can get that in Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. That's why I keep mentioning Nigeria. You can get that in Nigeria. And if you're already in the UK and you've not been in the country for up to 5 years, you can still get that through the diaspora link. You get the police clearance not more than 3 months. Police clearance always lasts 3 months for Nigeria. Then there is minimum of general secondary certificates. So at least you should be educated up to the secondary level. These requirements are very important. Please, before you apply, make sure that you meet all of these requirements so that you would stand a chance, okay? And then we'll come here, and this is the role summary. deliver personal care, supervise care assistance, in person-centered care, train and monitor new staff, conduct risk assessment, genuine interest in I have to mention this. You have to have genuine interest in caring for and working with people. If you don't have this interest or you're not a caring person naturally, you will have problems when you get here, because most of the people you are caring for, they are older patients, and there's a way to handle them. And if you're a compassionate person, you would be able to do this without hassle and also not being in trouble for doing something wrong. So please have a genuine interest for caring for people, have good communication skills and ability to adapt to varying working conditions. And if you come down here, this is your main duties and responsibilities. I would not be reading through this because it's a long list, but if you go on the website, you would see it and you will read it for yourself. So you come down and these are the benefits. 21,294 pounds for carers and 21,450 pounds for senior carers. I don't see a difference here, but maybe 100 and something pounds. And then you have 20 days annual leave plus 8 days public holiday, full-time contract with 39 hours per week. Very good. Working hours of 7 to 1 and or 4 to half 9. So you would choose which one works best for you. Then working pattern with every second week off, pension with employer contribution, opt in or opt out. Whether you want pension or not is up to you. There's no harm in getting pension if this is what you want to do long term. Then free uniforms. Some companies you pay for the uniforms, but they are ready to give you 2 t-shirts and a fleece jacket for free. And then supervision and support with continuous professional development. As a carer or in healthcare generally, you would need to continually develop your skills and continue to learn. Note to applicants: if you succeed in joining the team, we will endeavor to share with you knowledge and experience to help you settle in the UK in your new role. You'll be offered in-house robust training. In fact, let me not read all of it. You will see all of this on the website, okay? So read up, please. Read up, please. Then when you come here, this is the form, okay? UK national application. So if you're already in the UK, please use this UK national application. And if you're an international candidate, please use the international application form. Don't mix it up, okay? Don't mix it up. So I'm going to click on the international application form and let's see how it is. So when you open it, you can see Lothian Trading Services does not charge for COS certificate. Please don't pay anybody money for COS certificates. It's against the government rules to pay for COS certificate. And if that is done, this company can lose their sponsor license, and which will also leave you stranded because you'll be losing your job and losing your sponsorship. Yeah. So do not pay for any COS. It's against the law. So this is how the form looks like. I would not be making any application today. I just wanted to show you what it looks like, and then you go from there. I don't have any interest on applying, so I will not be able to do this, but this is what the form looks like. The personal details, previous employment history, qualifications and trainings, assistance with interview, employment references, character references. So you would need an employment reference separate from character reference. So employment references is plural, meaning they need more than one, and the character reference is just one person. If you can get a business email, like I said, it will be very beneficial for you. Recruitment checklist is here. Declaration of criminal convictions, then declaration, and you finish. I don't know how the form is, but please walk through it. It should be easy to do. And then your date of birth here, you click next, and that is you. So that's everything about the recruitment form that I could get. I will link the website in the description box. Please beware of scammers, beware of companies that are out to exploit you. Always do your own research to be sure that you are satisfied with everything before you complete it. My job is to always share these opportunities with you as soon as I find them. And I also want to mention that I was not sponsored to make this video, and any other video that I've made on this channel regarding job employment, it is not sponsored, okay? So I'm just doing this on my own. to just share this knowledge with you guys. Anyone that is sponsored, I will mention it for you guys. So please go on the website and start applying now. Share with people that are interested in moving to the UK as carers and senior carers. Then I should mention this in case you don't know. Carers and senior carers cannot bring over dependents. Yeah, I know that is sad, but it doesn't mean that you should stop yourself from growing. Find a way around it. But as a support worker, you should be able to bring over dependence. That is if you're already in the UK. Most companies are not really employing support workers from overseas. But if you're in the UK and you're looking to bring over your dependents, you can apply for a support worker role. Okay, for that one, the occupational code is different, so you'll be able to bring over your dependent. But for carers and senior carers, if you're not looking to bring over your dependent and you want to move to the UK, this is going to benefit you. Or if you are even in the UK looking for sponsorship and you are not necessarily looking for it because you want to bring over your dependent, this will benefit you as well. Share with people who would need it, please, and subscribe to the channel. Okay. I'll see you in my next video. This was just a quick update. Bye guys.